So we are almost a full month into the year 2024. Republicans have now been in control of the House of Representatives for 13 full months. We got 10 months until an election, and Republicans in Congress are still whining that they have nothing to take back to their constituents this year to campaign on, because Republicans are freely admitting we've done nothing. As Chip Roy actually said late last week, we just keep doing stupid stuff. Republican Representative Andy Biggs recently told Newsmax, "We have nothing, in my opinion, we have nothing to go out there and campaign on. It's embarrassing." So, in their own words, they're doing stupid stuff. In their own words, their performance has been embarrassing. So, what are y'all going to do? You got 10 months. You've got a lot of big things coming up. You've got spending bills. You've got tax bills. You've got a border deal being worked out in the Senate. And unfortunately for the public and for Republicans, the House has already indicated we're not going to do anything about those things. So you're pissing and moaning about not having any accomplishments. And then here comes some accomplishments you could do. And you're saying, yeah, but we don't want to do that. So why are you still whining? Like, that's the question I have. You have been given opportunity after opportunity to do something, to do anything to help the American public. And every time you're presented with that opportunity, you say no. I mean, Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, actually said about the immigration deal being worked out, they said, no, now's not the time to do it. Donald Trump is encouraging Republicans to not support the immigration deal because it would help President Biden in an election year. So Republicans know that they need accomplishments. They know that they don't have any. They know that there's things they could do, but they refuse to do them because even though they would help Republicans politically, it would also probably help Biden. So they would rather continue to whine about not having anything accomplished than to accomplish something that might help Biden. Folks, I never said we were dealing with smart people here, because none of that makes any sense. Your job is not to worry about the security of your job. But unfortunately, that is what Congress has become. Elections every 2 years, by the way it's set up in the Constitution. That's pretty stupid. Because you get to Washington, D.C., you work for about 6 months, and then your primary goals are fundraising and campaigning. And you spend the next 18 months doing that. Then, if you get reelected, you work for about 6 months, and then it's back to campaigning and fundraising and grandstanding. But you're not accomplishing anything. This Republican Congress, 20 bills last year, that's it. So as they whine about not accomplishing anything and refuse to accomplish the few things they can, what are they doing instead? Well, we're going to have Hunter Biden come in and testify behind closed doors and then leak selective portions of his interview to make us look better. We're going to impeach President Biden. They've actually said they want to have him impeached by April. So, I mean, you guys better get on it. You only got, 2 months left, but that's what they're going to do. And then that's what they're going to take to the voters. And then they're going to get crushed. And then they're going to have to be like, well, let's do another autopsy report to find out where we went wrong. You know where you're going wrong. You're freely admitting where you're going wrong. You just choose to keep doing it because God forbid you do something to help the public if it also accidentally happens to help Democrats. Ring of Fire is just a few subscribers short of hitting that 1 million subscriber milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and stay up to date with all of the latest from Ring of Fire.